Season challenges are coming. If you want to earn CC points for the start of next season and get a head start on your rivals, then you need to follow the above screenshots coming up to make sure that you earn the most percentage of points. Let's kick it off. 10 screenshots available to you, and this is the basis that you need to track to get them CC points. So first up, we have the components. So these are all the parts that are on the game, 48 in total, and you need to collect every single one of them. That is not grading for this one, that is just collect individually the 48 car components. We then have the component upgrades, so 394 upgrades in total. This is every single part upgraded to the maximum, and the more you complete, the bigger percentage that you shall get. As you can see in this one, 38 parts completed. That's obviously not mine, these are just example screenshots, which equates to 9.6%. If you go ahead and unlock everything, upgrade it to max, you will be sitting at 100% for this challenge. We then have drivers, so same as the car parts, but this is solely for the drivers. So there's 60 individual drivers on the game, different levels, and to get 100% you need to unlock every single driver all the way up to the series 12 drivers. Same for driver upgrades, 560 upgrades in total that you can do, and you need to work on unlocking and upgrading every single driver to max. So that is 560 driver upgrades available, and you need to do that to get 100%. For the medals challenge, the example given makes it look a little bit difficult that it's only 2 medals, but I've spoken with HUTCH, and this challenge is every single medal that you have will be added together to basically come up with 100%. So if you've got 2 champion medals, you get 100%. If you've got 10 junior winning medals, you get 100%. So count your medals up, every single one you've got, add the percentage, and hopefully you can get to 100. We then have one of the hardest challenges that you may come across, and for those players who want to get a platinum frame and want to also get 100%, then the big one you need is that champion P1. That's the big one that you have to get to be able to do it. If you don't get that, you may not be able to get a platinum frame. We're still awaiting the full release of the details, but champion P1 is where the big players and will try and get, but here you'll be able to see why players may drop to contender to get P1. 70% for contender P1, so you will need to have a look to see if you can get down or drop down a level to see if you can get the next best to a P1 champion. We also have our highest series reach challenge. So if you've played last season, all the challenges are fairly the same, if not the same, and you need to get 100% in this. So a lot of the players, if you're sitting at low flags, you'll want to move up to series 12 to be able to get 100% completion. Total race count has changed for this year in terms of the numbers that are involved, and this year's challenge we have the following: 10 races, 25, 100, 400 and 2,100. There was plenty of debate. Would it be 5,000? Would it be 10,000? Would it be back at 2,500? But nope, HUTCH have actually lowered the stakes this year, I believe, and we are going 2,100 for 100%. Total win count is a challenge as well, so you need to look at your stats page to have a look what you are sitting at. 5 races, 20, 80, 320 and 1,500 races needed to be won by your account in able to get 100%. The final challenge we have is Weekly League. This is Legend League, Super Champion, and you want to be staying in this league right to the very end. No slacking off on those races, guys. Make sure you stay in Legend, and if you've completed all these challenges, you are on for an amazing amount of CC points. I'm still waiting to hear back on if coins get converted to CC points like they do last year, and we're not aware of what the shop will hold for us either. So these are all the challenges. If I get more information, I will let you know, but for now, go ahead, get racing, make sure you reach all them challenges to score your very best points.